Hello, fellow human! Welcome back to another Dank Doggo r/slash ChoosingBeggars. So our story for today is from u/slash darkholm91 with the title of A CB That Made My Day and Still One of the Best Stories I Tell. A brief introduction is in order, so there won't be any confusion later on. I'm a 28 years old, 6 feet, average built guy. I live in a small town in Bulgaria and almost everyone knows everyone here. My mother owns a flower shop for 28 years. She had a career change after I was born. I usually don't work in the shop, but I cover shifts when one of the girls who work there need the day offs. Most of the people who are regulars know me by my name and know exactly who I am and why I'm there. My mother's side of the family is purely Slavic, but my dad is kinda more mixed. Some Russian with some Greek, some Serbian, Romanian, and who knows what else. I look almost exactly as my dad, darker than Caucasian, lighter than Indian, trimmed thick beard. In other words, not like my white blonde mother. You'll need this, I promise. The story. It was late August or early September. I'm covering a shift because one of the girls wanted to have some days off and go out of town. So I'm behind a counter arranging a bouquet and a woman in her early 40s comes in. I greet her and ask if there's anything I can be of any assistance or does she want to browse for a few minutes. "I'll ask you when I'm ready," she says in a tone that only Karens know how to pronounce. So I proceed with the bouquet and let her pick what she wants. After seconds later, I hear, "Ahem." "Yes, have you picked anything you like?" I said as I put down the bouquet and went to help her. As I was going to help her, I hear her mutter, "Gosh, they even let the idiots work here now." I pretend I didn't hear her and go with a smile to her. "What have you picked?" With the nicest tone that I'm able to produce. Just give me that flower and just make it quick, I'm already late." She points to the potted orchid that costs 20 leva. 1 lev is around 50 cents. "Sure, do you want it gift wrapped? And what color would you like the wrapping and the bow?" "I don't care, just make it snappy and don't take more of my time." "Apologize, miss. It will cost 21 leva with the wrapping and the bow." "That is too much. Give me a discount." "Sorry, but I'm not allowed to give discounts." I can actually give the discounts. I give discounts to almost everybody I know or, is friendly. "No, I demand a discount. Do you have any fucking idea who I am?" I don't like yelling. Even when I screwed up as a kid, my mom didn't raise her voice because she knows that kinda triggers me. "Miss, please calm down. I'm sorry, but I do not know who you are. And please don't yell in the shop." "Shut up, Gypsy!" Gypsy or Romy have darker skin color than Caucasians and I might pass for one, but I don't speak the language, lol. "I am the owner's sister and I don't pay for the full price here, you piece of trash." This is where I go screw it mode. After being a security guard for 8 years dealing with idiots like this CB Karen, this was my time to vent. And it's not like my mother can fire me after such a customer. "Listen here, you stain on humanity. First of all, there's no need for you to yelling, name calling, and second, I'm the owner's son. And you're definitely not related to me in any possible way. And last, as I said, no discount. Please leave." I kept my voice as calm as possible. I don't like yelling. She was just standing there frozen, opening and closing her mouth like a fish for a few seconds. I thought she understood what had just happened. Nope. "You're lying to me. You look nothing like my mother's name. And now give me the orchid for free or I'll call her and tell her that an idiot of an employee was rude and lies to the customers." Go for it, tramp. Should I dial her for you?" She actually called my mom and it went like this. "CB, duh. My mom, M. I, me. CB. Hey, it's me. M. Hello, who's this? CB. It's me, CB. We met at the bank last week. M. Oh, yes, hi. Sorry I didn't have your number in my contact list. CB. It's fine. Listen, I'm at your shop and this Gypsy boy that I have no idea why you've hired is overpriced the flowers, and when I scolded him for he told he was your son and he can do whatever he wants. At this point, my mother knows something is wrong with CB's story because my mother didn't raise me to be a spoiled prick, and she isn't too fond of racial slurs of any kind. M. Oh, I'm sorry he acted like that. Please put him on the phone so I can have a word with him. CB hands me her phone and has that "now you're in trouble for messing with me" look on her face. I. Sup, mom? M. Why is that woman calling me? I. She wanted a discount and I didn't give her one. She yelled in my face, called me an idiot and gypsy and lied to me pretending to be your sister. Which reminds me, why do I meet my other auntie just now? M. She's not your aunt and I hardly remember who she is. Did you tell her that you don't give discounts? M. Just tell her she's free to leave and refuse her service. I. You sure? M. Yep. She hanged up. I hand back CB's phones and with my full stature, walk in the front counter where she is, cross my arms on my chest and ask her, "You still here?" She ran out and I haven't seen her since. I don't know in which bank she works, but if I liked conflicts, I would have just gone there to open an account just to mess with her. Update, let me begin by saying that I'm both mad and holding in my laughter because I'm still at work. This update was supposed to be tomorrow after I went to the bank, but so it happens my mom got there a few hours ago and ripped that woman a new one. And as karma goes, it's the bank where the regional manager is none other than my godmother. She's my mother's best friend, also her son who is my age is the closest thing I have to a brother. Also, he's engaged to my sister, meaning we are almost family officially. From what I gather from my mother's happy screaming mixed with proud laughter, CB got yelled by my mother, scolded by her boss, my godmother, and now all her colleagues who know me personally don't like her. Actually, I feel bad for her because she just started working at the bank sometime before Christmas, so she's the new girl there. So to your disappointment, I will not go to the bank to mess with her. I hope she has learned her lesson and wish her luck in the future. Okay, so an extremely self-entitled and delusional woman walked into a flower shop, proceed to insult the owner's son, and then lied about how she was the owner's sister. When CB realized how screwed up she was after OP told her that he is the owner's son, the CB still tried to double down and even provoked OP even more. I mean, when I read until this part, I seriously got secondhand embarrassment from her. What's funny is that OP's mom didn't even bother to add CB into her contact list after they met. CB then continued to spewing racial slurs about OP with his mother on the phone. And yes, bad karma is just too real in this situation. Like, I mean, what are the odds that the regional manager at the bank, which I believe is quite a big deal, is OP's godmother and CB's boss? CB is a complete self-entitled joker as she is nothing, a completely new girl at the bank, trying to harass a florist worker who she thought was just an average employee with her cringy attitude. That's it for today, fellow humans. Thanks for watching. Dank Doggo appreciates your time. If you enjoy our content and want to see more of us, stay tuned and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button or Doggo will cry. Also, you can always tell us your doggo comments, your experiences in the comment section. I will catch up with you guys later in the next video.